Hey guys, welcome back. So let's dive right back in.
Time for Perchances, Lambert. The play. Do you have it? We're saved, Lambert.
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds. Thank you a million times. Thank you.
Ha! His head bosom. It's already working. Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands.
Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great. A guard, a monk, and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating core?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replied the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so in our happy sad movie, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
Great big giant bosoms.
what the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever. So, what shall you do now, Mr. Long? Any more mysteries on the horizon?
I rather think not. My powers of reasoning and deduction diminish with each passing day. Investigation is a young man's game.
How would you like to take acting lessons?
I would rather consume a bottle of arsenic.
Who could blame you?
Fable isn't so bad. Sure, you have some shelter or respect of your fellows. I suppose it is pretty awful after all. I just hope Sega keeps his promise. Didn't you hear about that? If only everyone was like you. I think that's rather good, actually. Come a little closer.
Oh. All right. Hello. What a horrible.
Oh! I like your style.
1, 2, 3.
Lovely. Well, we can all. That's great. Thank you.
I want to go loads of places too and meet the people. Are you one of those adventurers?
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Whoa! Three. Back step, back middle, back step. Oh! Lovely.
Bit of a shortage on certain.
A bit.
Wow!
Dee-da, da, dee-da, da.
Yes! You're very good. One, two, three.
Put me down, put me down, put me down! Oh.
Lovely.
Flexible working hours.
Who's leading?
Well done. You have gathered an impressive following in Whitehall. This should be more than enough to convince Mr. O'Hanlon to send aid to the dwellers. I believe Samuel awaits you at the town gates to express that very sentiment.
Sorry, but we can't just let anyone in here.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence. Now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one man, the son of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
I will.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our king.
Upon that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the promises that you've made to the people of Albion. Your contract with Samuel is there, for example. You have done a wonderful thing for those...
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. Pack and supper.
Dumpling doesn't open. How do you open? Oh well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Hold up. We've been blessed, my friends. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more. We require but one more offering before we fight at your side. Order. Promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury.
We'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and well. Right, Morden? You couldn't be happier.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here. But there is still much for us to do, and I know just where to find our next allies. Meet you at the station in Nisby when you're ready. The revolution is just getting started.
I place the contract representing your promise to Sabine on the wall.